As soon as the film starts, we see a man named Jacob who was wearing a spacesuit and was roaming in the jungle. Suddenly, Jacob's eyes open, and we know that what we just saw was only Jacob's dream. Actually, Jacob is an astronaut and is currently in his spaceship. When he gets a message from the headquarters, he turns on his video call, through which all the people in his department on the ground were now able to see him. Jacob was on a solo space journey, that is, he went alone in space, and today was his 189th day, because of which everyone was congratulating him. Everything was going great so far. His space mission was to investigate the Chopra cloud in space, which was behind the Jupiter planet. It was a cloud made of dust, which looked very bright. Jacob tells his department that he will be inside the Chopra cloud and will investigate it. He will give all the information about it in this world. Here, Jacob disconnects this call. On the other hand, Jacob's wife contacts his headquarters and tells the people of the neurospace program that she is separating from Jacob. She does not want to live with Jacob because Jacob was not with her in difficult times. She was pregnant, but because Jacob was not with her and could not take care of her, her baby died before birth, and because of this, she is now leaving her husband. The neurospace program does not give this news to Jacob because he was on a very important mission far away from Earth, and this news could ruin his mental state. Jacob was sleeping in his spaceship when suddenly a scary dream opened his eyes, in which he saw insects entering his nose, eyes, and ears. When he woke up, he found out that this was his dream. Jacob was fed up with this scary dream, and this was a sign that his mental health was deteriorating. The reason behind his deteriorating mental health was that his wife had stopped talking to him for many days. Whenever he called his wife from space, his wife did not answer the call. Now his wife had decided to leave him. Now he gets a call from his headquarters where he was told that a spaceship from South Korea was about to reach him for a mission, but he had to complete his mission before the mission from South Korea. Anyway, it was night, and Jacob went back to sleep. This time his eyes opened due to the commotion in the spaceship. He got scared because as soon as he opened the chamber of his space, there was a monster alien looking like a spider. Jacob got very scared and closed the chamber. The interesting thing was that this alien had the power of telekinesis, which means he could read anyone's mind and put his words in anyone's mind. Using this power, he tells Jacob, "Don't worry, I won't hurt you." But Jacob gets scared and leaves. He puts on his spacesuit and calls his headquarters and tells them to leave poisonous gas in the spaceship so that the alien dies. Jacob was thinking that maybe that monster is not real, and his mental condition has become so strange that he is hallucinating. As soon as this thought came to his mind, the monster told him that I am real, and I am in your spaceship at this time. Hearing this, he got even more scared and hid inside his glass chamber. The headquarters had released the poisonous gas, which was over. After getting scared, Jacob came out and saw that there was a spider-like monster inside the glass chamber. This was enough to make him realize that the spider was still alive. He tells Jacob, "Don't worry, I won't hurt you. Neither have I been harmed by your poison." Jacob asks him, "What do you want?" He replies, "I am a researcher like you, and at this time I want to know you because you seem very lonely to me." The monster couldn't stop him. Hearing all this, Jacob was getting more and more anxious. That's why he went to sleep with sleeping pills. Now when Jacob woke up, he was seeing a lot of memories of his wife. Jacob asks this monster, "Are you doing all this? Are you showing me all this?" The alien replies, "Yes, because I want to make you feel lonely." Now here, this monster alien asks Jacob, "Do you have eggs?" Jacob replies, "I don't have eggs at the moment, but I have peanut butter." He makes the alien taste the peanut butter, which the alien liked a lot. Now while talking to Jacob, the alien finds out that he has come here to investigate the Chopra cloud. The alien, who already knew a lot about that cloud, tells Jacob that this cloud has been here since the time this galaxy was formed. He also gave Jacob a little more information about these clouds. After this, the alien monster shows him his wife's memories again. And then Jacob asks him, "What is your name?" The alien replies, "I don't have a name," and Jacob names him Hannes. After a little while, this monster was showing Jacob his wife's memories. Now Jacob was annoyed because his wife was upset with him for a long time, and this thing was hurting him. Reminding him again and again was hurting him even more. That's why now the monster shows him his dad's memories instead of his wife. Seeing this, the alien was even more upset, and he tells Hannes, the alien, that his dad is dead now. They were just talking about how a small particle of the Chobra cloud comes into their spaceship from a small open chamber of their spaceship. Jacob was very happy to see this, and he tried to catch this particle, but the alien told him that these particles cannot be caught. While they were talking, Jacob's attention was completely diverted from the spaceship. The Chobra cloud was coming towards their spaceship very fast. The spaceship would have been destroyed. Jacob was very scared. His hands and legs were shaking. He didn't know what to do. Then the spider gnome alien hugs him, calms him down, and tells him that this Chobra cloud is just like any other cloud. Even if it is a cloud of dust, it will not harm your spaceship, nor will it destroy it. These are just particles that will suspend a part of your spaceship. After coming out of the situation, he remembers his wife again. How when his wife was sick, he needed Jacob, so Jacob left him. The alien also saw all his thoughts and memories. Now the alien started to hate Jacob because he knew that Jacob was selfish. He left his family for his mission. Knowing this, he also leaves him. Seeing him go, Jacob tells him, "Hannes, don't go. I need you." But Hannes says, "I am not going to stay anymore because I have seen that you have done a lot of harm to your wife. You are a very selfish person." Jacob realized his mistake. Seeing all this, Jacob, who was very sad, finally got up and called his wife to apologize. His wife was not going to agree so easily, but Jacob had decided that he would convince his wife. He not only apologized to his wife, but also promised her that he would always stay with her. This is his last space mission. After that, he will only give time to his family. His wife, who loved him and did not want to leave him, was only leaving him because he was getting selfish. When she notices that Jacob has become like before, she forgives him, and they promise to live together again. Hearing this, the alien also comes back to his senses and tells Jacob that you did a very good thing. Listen, now you rest. Tomorrow is a very important day for your mission. Tomorrow you will be in the middle of the big holes of the Chopra cloud. A lot of particles of the Chopra cloud were still around him, which he was able to see. Now he goes to sleep, and when he wakes up in the morning, he is completely